Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Shannon and this is Glam by Shan. Today I am so very excited to film this video. It is a new product to get ready with me. I am very excited to have all of these newer or new to me items. Mainly the NYX Ultimate Utopia eyeshadow palette. This is so incredibly beautiful. It screams fall to me. I am so excited to create a look with it. I think I'm going to play in the green tones today. I also have the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint to test out today. I did try it last night, but I do want to try it with a different primer and wear it much longer today. I also have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Translucent Setting Powder. I picked this up at my local TJ Maxx. It was a great deal. I also have the Catrice Sungasm Face and Body Highlight. I did wear this yesterday, so I might choose a different highlight, but I do have this one. I also have 3 items from the Balm. I have the Mary Lou-Manizer. I've never owned this, and I saw that it was on clearance at my local Kohl's, and I freaked out. I was so excited. And then I have 2 shades of the Balm's Take Home the Bronze. I wasn't sure which one I would prefer, so I got the lightest shade, which is Oliver, and then the medium shade is Thomas. I also have a new e.l.f. bite-sized duo, thanks to my aunt. Thank you, Auntie, I love you so much. This is the White Peach duo. I definitely intend to use this blush today. I have lots of different highlighters I can choose from too. Maybe we'll wear all of them, I don't know. We'll find out together. I also have the Benefit Brow Microfilling pen. I've really been enjoying this. I got the shade light brown. They were sold out of medium brown when I did want to purchase this, so the woman at Sephora was like, try light brown, see if it works for you. If it doesn't, bring it back. It works very, very well for me. If you are interested in a new product and new product to me, get ready with me, then let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start, as always, with my eyes. I'm going to prime with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I do want to make a little disclaimer. This is a burn. My mom and I had a time in the kitchen last week. We were trying to sear some pork that already had seasoning on it, and we forgot to put the splatter lid on top of it, so I was standing across the kitchen and it splattered on me. But that's okay. Just looks like something a little suggestive, but I promise it's not. I miss these makeup wipes. I have been trying 2 different makeup wipes out, the new Sephora makeup wipes, as well as the CeraVe makeup wipes. I like to have a package on hand when I'm doing my makeup, because I like to work from the back of my hand, so I use it to wipe off, I use it to clean up my eye area when I'm done. I never take my makeup off, or I try not to take my makeup off with makeup wipes. I try to do my double cleansing, but I noticed that the CeraVe and the Sephora makeup wipes were stinging my eyes so incredibly, even just cleaning up my eye area, so I will not use those in my eye area anymore. Okay, so this NYX Ultimate Utopia palette has 40 shades of eyeshadow. It does retail for, I believe, $35. Editing Shannon, please put the correct amount here. This eyeshadow palette screams fall to me. I have swatched almost all of the shimmer shades, and I did do a look with it yesterday. Very, very simple. I was very surprised with the packaging of this. It has a little button right here, and you just press it, and it opens up. And you have all of these wonderful, beautiful shades. It is so pretty. I love it. So I'm going to work with more green shades today. That's just kind of where my eye is drawing to. I'm feeling these shades. This one has a green tinge to it. Maybe this one, maybe these 2. And then I might incorporate some brown shades in there to incorporate some more warmth. But I will put a picture of this palette on the screen, and I will put a little emoji or a little star on which shade I'm using, because The shades are numbered, which is very useful, but I think for my purposes today, I'm just gonna do that to make it a little bit easier and speed this along. I did want to mention that some of these shades are pressed pigments. So any shade that is highlighted yellow and has an asterisk is a pigment. More than half the palette is a pressed pigment. So if that is something that deters you from buying an eyeshadow palette, this might not be for you, but if your eyes are not sensitive to pigments or sensitive to colors that may be in pigments, you'll be totally fine. So here we go. I'm going to use my Maybelline Hypereasy liquid liner. This is a brush tip liner. I find that now that I've tried a felt tip and a brush tip liquid liner, this is my preferred method. So I'm going to create a wing and I will fast forward you through it.
Eyeliner, navy lid liner, navy long-lasting lip gloss, navy matte makeup setting spray. If I say navy one more time, let's play a game. Drink every time I say navy. You will be gone. You will be absolutely gone, withered away by the end of this video. It's true. Last item is a navy 35 color eyeshadow palette. Rome. What in the Dollar General? Y'all couldn't give me some L'Oreal, some Maybelline, some NYX. You gotta give me navy. Okay, packaging wise, this is like the old Morphe packaging. Gage Cosmetics, Morphe stuff. 35 color, and it's a 35 color palette. That's very Morphe, but this is actually in square pants. This is not looking horrible, actually. It doesn't look horrible, but I just don't know if I want to put that on my eye. Honestly, it's like, it's made in China, of course. Maybe. I've never heard of you. It seems like a legit company though. They have several products, obviously, so I feel like I could still try it and be okay. I'm at a loss for words, and for me, that doesn't happen often. I promise you that. I'm at a loss for words. Me? I always have a word. The words always come. Not right now. I'm just gonna put foundation on just so I can have some foundation on, like on my face, and then we'll use some other products so we can like at least test it out and try it out and see what we think. I'm obviously not gonna do like the full face fantasy because I don't have a full face here, but I definitely have enough products here that I can try out and test and see what we think. So let me put some foundation on, and I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I just put some makeup on just so I could have some on because I needed some on so I could have some on. So since my lips are so crusty, I think we should just start off with the lip and then we'll move. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use the Navy. Have you guys ever heard of this brand? You guys have to let me know in the comments down below. If you guys have heard of this brand, if you guys have ever seen this brand, have you guys ever tried this brand? Because
okay, so the eyes are done. I am really happy with how the look came out today. I really like this green murky moment we have going on here. The glitters are falling down on my face quite a bit. They're not glitters, sorry, they're shimmers. They are falling down on my face quite a bit, so I am needing to clean up. Okay, so I'm going to wait for my face to dry, but the next step is primer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer today. I have not tried this primer with the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint yet, so I am interested to see how it helps longevity and how it helps wear throughout the day. So I have two shades of the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. I have the shade Hint of Marshmallow and I have the shade Hint of Latte. I purchased the Latte one first and it's pretty dark. It is not a light with neutral pink undertones. It is like light medium with neutral pink undertones. The Marshmallow shade is pretty much a good match for me. It is fair with neutral undertones. Let's read a little bit about this foundation. It is lightweight, has a breathable formula, it hydrates, smooths, and blurs. It's non-comedogenic and vegan. That's nice. How to apply: shake gently, start with 1 to 2 drops and build to your desired level of coverage. Apply with a synthetic brush, sponge, or your fingers. And it is sheer to medium coverage. So I did try this yesterday and I got a pretty good, solid medium coverage out of this. I would say that it is very buildable and I'm actually going to use it on a brush. Not my preferred method. I'm probably going to sponge towards the center of my face, but I am going to use a brush first. So I'm going to shake it up a little. Then I'm going to apply some drops to my foundation brush and start on my chin. Okay, so that is the foundation all applied. I think it looks really, really nice, very fresh, very, very, very dewy. Nothing new on the concealer front today. e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I don't know if I've mentioned this on my channel yet, the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I have the shade Ivory Rose. I've really been enjoying this for brightening my under eyes. It's super full coverage. It looks beautiful throughout the day and it sets really well with all the powders I've tried. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. concealer in my more rosacea areas and the center of my face, and any spot concealing I want to do. This guy down here and a little bit over here. So I'll blend that in first. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with my Anastasia translucent powder. I think I'm going to end up setting almost all of my face today and see if I can give the foundation a good solid chance at lasting throughout the day. So I'm going to set my under eyes and my whole entire face. I also want to mention, definitely be careful with this powder. It can show up very white on your face if you don't work the powder into the brush and tap off the excess. I definitely got this powder for a great deal. It ended up being $18, which is less than the retail cost of the mini size of this powder. So I was very excited for myself and honestly ecstatic. I still think this has a nice little bit of shine to it, even after setting my face, if that's even possible. I don't know, I still feel like it has a nice dew to it still. I don't know, could just be me. I'm now going to bronze my face. I'm gonna take Oliver, and this is Thomas. I think I'm gonna take Oliver first, and if that warms up my face enough, so be it. But if it doesn't, I will take Thomas as well. I think I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of Thomas. That's it. And I'm gonna bring it right into the hollow of my face. It might look very, very harsh on camera, but it really does not look that harsh in person. It looks quite diffused, but I like these. They're very, very nice. And I only got them for $7 each, which is fantastic. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. White Peach Duo and the blush shade with my, ooh, this is very powdery. Much more powdery than the other duos that I have. This is my Urban Decay blush brush. Ooh, that really stuck down to that area. Gotta move that around. So I have my Lou-Manizer. I'm gonna try that and see if that's the direction that I want to go. If not, I can always put something else on top of it. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 brush and the Lou-Manizer. I think that looks really pretty. I'm going to do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Brows are done. I used my Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in Latte, and I did use the Benefit Brow Microfilling pen. And I really like how this works in my brows. I think it gives the most beautiful feathery look, and I'm really into that right now, so I do like this a lot. And of course, I use my Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt Clear Gel to set everything in place. I'm going to do a little bit on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna take this green shade down here and then this brown shade up here and use those two on the lower lash line. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the Lou-Manizer. Then for my inner corner today, I'm going to take this shimmery green shade from the palette. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes. Today I'm going to be using the Milani, the violet one, lash primer, as well as the Milani Hydrating mascara. I have used this mascara before, and I used like a whole tube of it, and I really like how it makes my lashes look. But I actually got it in a duo pack, and I really wanted to try this lash primer. I have been following Emily Noel's lash primer journey, and she recommended that I put on a small coat of this. So I'm just going to coat my lashes with a very thin liner and then apply it. The lip I am going to wear today is the MAC Crevice lipstick in the shade Mull It Over. I also got this at TJ Maxx, and I'm so excited. It is this color is so pretty. I am going to throw some earrings in, and then I'll be right back. Lastly, I'm just so here's the completed look. I think it looks so incredibly beautiful. I love the way this lip feels. It would be perfect underneath a mask, especially right now. It is just creamy enough to apply it, but it does feel like I'm wearing nothing on my lips at all. I really, really, really enjoy that. I do love this palette. The only drawback right now is that most of the glitter have fallen underneath my eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but I have a lot of glitter under there. I really am enjoying this foundation. I think it does look beautiful on the skin. Perfect again for mask wearing because it is so lightweight and it feels like you're wearing nothing at all. It feels a slight bit tacky, I'd say, but nothing crazy. Overall, I really like this look today. I hope you guys like it too. If you like me, you like this look, anything about this video, please give it a like down below. Also be sure to subscribe and hit the post notification bell to be notified every single time I upload. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, this is a new product to get ready with me. So, here we go. Maybe we'll wear all of them. What else do I have? I think that's it. Yeah. But, and the palette opens up. Can't do it with one hand. You press the button, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so last but not least, I cleaned these off. Now we play a little no understand.
That is better.
That's better. Use shade pink.
Just gonna make sure I get it all around. Blend it in. Nothing new. It actually ended up being $19, $18. But we'll see. Now that I set my face a while ago. Alright. Oopsies. It's a pretty color. Kind of look like a clown. There we go. That is much better. Much better. Crisis averted. And then I want to see. Come up with a freaking Q-tip. It smells like vanilla. It smells delicious.